Hello everybody, we are back with another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We're hopping right back on in. Gonna enjoy this, adventure that we're gonna be embarking on again in this game. I just hope it doesn't take forever to load on some things. Choose your destiny. The liberated Greeks. Do. Party time. We're gonna have a party on this game, I swear. Just waiting for the game to load. Alrighty, where do we have to go? Quest. Okay, the road to the symphony. Okay, so we gotta do that. We gotta do that quest. Eye of the Cosmos. Collect artifact fragments. Your Odyssey. Legacy. Okay.
They'll be watching for me.
Okay, I want to look at the map. Not the quest anymore. I want to look at the map. Alrighty, so we gotta travel all the way over here. Oh, I do have a skill point. I'll unlock you. What are you doing in here?
Eagle bearer, you saved me. My thanks.
How did they get caught? Okay, where's Phobos? Come on, Phobos.
Off we go now.
Gonna collect some of the olive wood here. Hold on. Did I do this synchronization over here? Did I do this? I don't think I did. We're gonna have to do that probably soon. It would be a lot easier to, you know, just to fast travel.
Come on.
Why, like, this game pretty much, if it stops, it's not because of lag, it's just, it's loading in the textures on here. Okay, I'm gonna have to get off here. Alrighty. What is over beyond this hill that I have to climb? Port of Pyrrhesia? Is that how you say it? No, I'll just take you down. There we go. I'm out of here. I just wanted to stab him out. I'm out. You won't catch me, bitch. Woo! That's a snake. Yeah, I'm running like a wuss. Sorry, excuse me, excuse me. I'm not gonna steal that, just want to get to this mission without anybody, you know, any consequences or anything. Just gonna climb up here. And jump down.
Help me! Please, someone!
Oh shit, that's a snake! There's snakes!
Before it's too late! By the gods! Why did it have to be snakes?
Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me! Get me out of here!
Alrighty, do we kill the snakes? Free prisoner. A venomous encounter. Like, how venomous is this encounter here?
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm happy to
Always
help.
happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Why snakes?
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Who were
Did
the
you recognize
thugs?
the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes.
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Where
should
can I
I
find
look?
them?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
Okay, I
I'll
have what
track
I
them
need.
down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Alrighty then. Go to the home of the attackers. Alrighty. How do I get out of here? Okay. Climb this wall here. Here, I'm going for the pillars. So stupid. So stupid. I'm not gonna steal. I'm gonna learn not to steal in this video.
A part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about.
Oh, more snakes.
Snakes? Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos.
Yes. Okay.
Looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot.
What is down here?
Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a
Yeah.
feeling this death was an accident.
Yes.
This
Loading.
must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
What should I do with
You
you?
can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
Why
kill
did you do it?
Metiochos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city. Because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
I
Tell
know
me-
someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Tell me
Tell
what
me
I want
or-
to know, or I'll
or
cut
else.
you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
All right, all right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
Alright, get out of my
It's
sight.
not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
You're
I need to rid
welcome.
Athens of this snake seller.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go and destroy the snakes. These guys got slippery little snakes. This guy's all by himself down here? Kill the snake dealer? Is he really asleep?
This area will be well defended.
I'll end you, mister.
Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Holy shit. Yo, that snake got fucked. Ow. Oh, I'm getting the dodge down real good right there. Oh, there's more snakes. Alrighty, report to... I don't even know. I don't even want to say his name. Sorry. His name is too difficult to say. Oh, running into a fence here. Snakes honestly will like this part of land because of the water. Do 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 do. Hi. Do do do. We got more loading. That's one thing about this game. It loads quite a bit.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mystios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
Alrighty.
That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Track this. I don't know why I went around like that, but I did. Alrighty, we gotta go to Pericles' home. Excuse me. That is not his home. I was assuming that would have been, but it isn't. Going right over here. Okay, where do I have to go? Oh, I don't have to go anywhere else, I don't think. Just want to, know how you guys like, Odyssey. You guys like Odyssey more than Origins, or Origins more than Odyssey? Because I just want to know. Just let me know in the comments down below.
Cassandra, it's you!
Phoebe!
Phoebe?
You said you weren't coming back to Kefalonia, so I decided to leave too.
I said I wouldn't be coming back. But I don't remember saying you should leave.
Well, here I am.
How did you
How
get
did
here?
you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I never expected to see
Can't
you
believe
here.
You're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
Why
How
are you
is it
working
you're
for
working
Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky.
Why do I have to
I
change?
don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. You don't want to scare people in there.
Well,
I'm ready to
I'm
go
ready
in.
to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
Alright. I'll change
I'll
my
get
clothes.
changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
At least give them a welcome first. Pericles welcomes you to his symposium.
Thank you.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Wait, is this a dead body on the floor? What the fuck? All these the body on the floor was like weird, creeping me out.
Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
What the fuck? That doesn't look
More
very
like a
intellectual.
lover's quarrel to me.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Express.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh,
That is
don't
true.
let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing
What
where
the
I
fuck?
least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
That guy is so drunk.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
Parties
This
aren't my
is going to be a long
specialty.
night. Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
Yeah. Alright, gather information about your mother. So there's a diamond there, diamond there.
And so it isn't the rich and powerful, but the gods who are the source of justice?
What? No! Have you been listening to nothing I say?
Okay, so... I'm gonna talk to him.
You've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
I'm looking for clues.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find a Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So we get him drunk and he talks.
Yeah?
He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
How
Why
do you
did
know
Pericles invite you?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen.
He's definitely hiding in the
Awfully
kitchen.
worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
Time to
I'll get the
liven up the party.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Okay. Okay. I just
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet
I'm
wine.
here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Alrighty, got the sweet wine, aged wine. Oh my god, that lady is right in front of me. Gotta talk to this guy here.
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
I have a name.
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
You should have a drinking competition. I'm here to serve you. Why don't you help me first?
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Euripides seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
We're gonna just
Let's
drink
go
up.
to Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Have another
Ready
drink.
for more?
Ah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
Why not talk to
Why don't you just
Sophocles?
apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
Why don't you help
I'm
me
only
first?
here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
You
Drink
ready
another.
for another?
This wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it.
Definitely think about it.
Gratis in Argos. Here I come.
Alrighty. I gotta talk to the old man over here.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You already can't see
You can
straight.
stop hiding in here. Everybody won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Alrighty. Got that guy pretty much drunk. Okay, what is... Hold on. There's a thing up here.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
He's not getting hurt.
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
Look, I'm looking
Came
for
to the
someone.
symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
I'm not your
Have
servant.
enough servants. Get them to do it.
Shame. If you change your mind, I promise to pour the oil on you and lick it off.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Is that what he really said?
I was just about to come find you. Clearly, you were thinking the same thing I was.
Okay, I'll
After
get the...
your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you. Don't take too long.
Ay, ay, ay.
If you don't get the oil soon, all our fun will end.
Get the oil. Did I already get it?
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
You've grown up in Pericles' home, and yet you're so different.
No one is like Pericles. And he's only slightly more serious than usual, too. Athens is under siege, and he worries for her future. Which is why tonight is a fine time to celebrate what may be our last taste of freedom.
Why do you seem so taken by
You
Socrates?
seemed like you and Socrates were...
How I wish you were right. One day we will have that man in here with us. I promise you that.
I'll be right back.
Might be back.
If you come back with a jar of oil, I promise to show you how grateful I am.
Oh boy. Okay, where is this jar of oil this guy is talking about? Like, honestly, where's this oil that this man is talking about? Get the oil. I can't jump off from here. It's asking me to go back down here. It's asking me to go right here. Where do I find this oil? I gotta look it up real quick. Okay.
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
Okay, I'll be back.
If you come back with a jar of oil, I promise to show you how grateful I am.
Okay. Jar of oil. Okay. I think I do remember. It's actually over in here, right? Was it in here? Right here? Is this it? Yeah. It was right there. Okay.
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
Here's your oil.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
I'm only here for
It's time
information.
For you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Must mean...
Hera. I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts. Ali! Come back inside! Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anfusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Yeah. Alrighty, everybody. I'm gonna end the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I hope you guys like it, and talk to you guys all in the next one. Peace out and goodbye.